Well, good afternoon. Apparently this is a fantastic time to start streaming, my friends. My friends. I'm stuck on this intro screen for a second because as soon as I pop over, you're going to be seeing a swole guy stretching in front of you. So I'm just getting you prepared for that. Because we're going to be doing I'm going to be doing a little commentary over the little race that I did today. The obstacle course. Knees are scratched up, elbows scratched up. Feeling pretty good, though. Feeling pretty damn good. Unfortunately, the last mile didn't get recorded, which sucks. But the only thing you missed with me jumping over a bunch of fire logs, it was really uneventful. And then, like, the warped wall and then a slide. That was it. So, all the muddy stuff is nice there. Looking good. But that last bit, I don't know why it didn't record. It sucks. I think you'll see why, and I'll comment about it. I think the camera got bonked, and it kind of was like, "Whoa!" But anyway, so let's pop on over, and then let's get through this real quick. It's about 20 minutes or so, 19 minutes 17 seconds. I'll stop and go, so it'll be about 20-ish minutes. But yeah, I did the Rugged Maniac just a little bit ago. Got it all nice and sped up for you guys so you can get it all in its all glory and me just kind of go a couple times. But anyway, yeah, let's get this going. Let's get that little background music going. Turn this down just a little bit. I swear to God, it just that's why. Wow, it's so loud. But anyway. There we go. So anyway, here's this is like the only part of the you can hear me go but yeah, this is the start. This is like the only thing you could hear. Go, yep, it's attached. And there we go. So like that guy had to do his spiel every single time. Every 15 minutes he had to do that stuff. And the first mile and a half or so was just super just like this. A bunch of people just like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna run. Oh, nope, gonna walk. Oh, you're gonna run? Oh, nope, you're gonna walk. And I sped it up here, you know. Just a bunch of bodies. Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah, look at that. That's a lot of stuff. There's the porta potties. Yeah, there's this big old guy in front of me. He's been in front of me for a little bit. I'm just pacing myself right now. Like I see him like stop to get his breath, and that's the last I saw of him. So this wave was like, I should have gone to the 10:15 wave, man, because there was like 3 or 4 teams in the front, and they were so slow. Like, I think they were causing a big old butt plug up in the front. The camera's on my forehead, yeah. But yeah, we had to, so this year we had to run around a bunch of baseball diamonds, because the usual place that it's held at, the people who owned the property doubled the rate. So instead of like them paying $50K to rent the space, they wanted 120-ish K. So they're like, we're going somewhere else. I'll see you later. And we're just running. You see that big old open field, just nothing. Yeah. Here comes the first obstacle. I think I slowed down here for a second just to show it off. All it is you climb up the ladder and you go down the ladder. You can hear me thumping. Then I'm like, yeah. Obviously, people don't know how to go up a ladder. Yeah, yep. Just waiting, trying to see my opening. Apparently, that guy was out of breath. He's like, yeah. It's a Jacob's ladder. Yep. I'm like, okay, go up once. Just wait for him. Yeah, just sitting here. I think I tried to do like one of those. I'm checking my watch type of things on my wrist, but I didn't get my head low enough to capture that. And then here's this chick like, here, give me your camera, I'll take a picture of you, it's gonna look great. Check it out, smile! Click. Let's hold up, everyone, it's okay. Oh my god, wrist reveal! Oh! I'm like, okay, yeah, alright. You guys climb down the ladder, there you go. That was a big problem, I think, was that there's a lot of people, like, you think they were in shape, and then they just start running, and they're like, oh! I'm like, okay, well, whatever. That feels good. Alright, here we go, keep it on going. Big old space of nothingness. A whole new level of swole, yeah. You check out my shoes. Well, I don't have those shoes anymore. I donated them because there's a donation bin that you can do for your money shoes. Here's the second one. You have to slam yourself against the wall and go over it. You can see people are like struggling to get over because that top part, that little black piece right there, spins. This is the guys are like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then here I go. I just slam my chest into it, and then whatever, done. And I think I hurt my my knuckle here. I think I showed this off. I'm like, hey, check it out. Oh man, oh, fucked up. Nah, it's all right. It's good. Like, all right, and then we're going again. Checking my camera, make sure it's feeling pretty good. It's feeling pretty good, and we're moving on. We're moving on. So this is like the running part, like. The first part of the race is just all running. So it's nice and like, oh wait, hang on a second. Wait a second, what did I just do there? I think I saw my shadow and I'm like, check it out! Oh yeah, there we go. I'm like, oh, look at my muscles. I think I did that like 3 or 4 times. Oh, my hair is cut really short right now. So I have very, very short hair. And then these people in the blue. There's like people in the blue, people in red. They were so slow. Oh, if you think this is showing off, just wait. I'm about to, I'll show you guys. There's one obstacle where you have to haul a bunch of bags. They're like 25 pounds each. I won't, there's a couple guys in kilts right there. Just running by. You'd think these people were all like kind of, you know, in shape, something like that. But I'm like, no, see you guys later. No, I'll pass you. Okay, I'm passing you. All right, I'll pass you. All right, see you later. Bye-bye. Yeah. I mean, I'm about 240 pounds. I'm like, okay, yep, see you later. See you later. Everyone's walking. Bye-bye. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a couple people already know what I look like, but you guys get the shadow. There's all those baseball diamonds we got to run around. I think there's like a shortcut, not really a shortcut, but like the latter part of the race, kind of almost intersects the beginning part of the race, and I'm like, if you want to just skip the race, there you go. I think the fastest time. Here's the water station. You can hear me thumping, thump, thump, thump. Oh my god, thank you very much. Oh, delicious water. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, this water's good. All right, so this is the bottom part of the ladder is blocked off, so you have to jump up and pull yourself up. A lot of people were kind of like trying to throw their legs up, but I'm just like, whoop, there you go. I just grab like up there and like, all right, done. Like, throw my leg over, no problem. There's my shadow again, you can see it, and I just whoop, 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 done. See the bottom part of it, you have to, a lot of people are trying to throw their legs up there for some reason, and I'm like, okay, whatever, just jump up there. Yeah, okay. Adjust the camera, make sure it's still good. It's such a show off. No. Running up to the guillotine. lift that up. I don't know if that's like about 30 pounds or 40 pounds or so. I was holding it open for another racer here. Now, come on, get in there. There you go. Get through the door. All right, let's go. Oh, this part right here, man, this was horrible. I walked through this. There's a bunch of just rocks that were meant to, like, twist your ankles. I'm like, fuck this, I'm walking. Nuh-uh. No way. Like, these were big rocks, too, and, like, I just felt like if I ran in this, man, I would roll my ankle so bad. There's that blue team again. A couple CrossFit dudes that kept in front of me, kept behind me. This is like the perfect background music right here. Crush the rocks with my soul. Just crush them. Like a big old giant. So this is where all the fun stuff happens. This is the, that's my photographer, that's my dad. It's like, oh man, just get in there. Get all muddy and shit. He was talking up to people. He always does that. He's a big old talker. So this is the fun stuff. This is where you cut up your knees and your elbows. Because there's a bunch of rocks down here. So back in the other course, it's actually, you can kind of squat down and just do like that kind of squat walk. This time you have to actually crawl through it. And there's a bunch of rocks you can see there, like, oh shit. I'm like, alright, that was easy. So here's the frog hop. This is the fun one. This lady took 2 minutes to crawl across it. I'm just waiting here, just waiting. She actually made it across. That was impressive. This guy falls it. Yep, there he goes. And then 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're done. The same guy I almost shot at. Exactly, that's right. Here's that bang the gong. It's not really that high up. But a lot of people are like, ah. I'm just like, bonk. This is the, I hope the camera is actually waterproof test. It was cold. Exactly, it was cold. It was all chlorinated too. They had like this like muddy chlorine smell. Here's a bunch of seesaws. Also, don't mind the spot on the right. So this time, the seesaws, they were actually really muddy and slick. I usually just walk up them, but I'm like, oh shit, they're actually slippery. He's like, all right, no problem. This next one coming up actually wasn't that bad. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right, and we're done. There's like 2 or 3 teams there. I had to cut because we had to wait for them. This was a big ass long line. So this is the pack mule. You get a bunch of bags and you got to walk around. I think they're about 25 pounds each. And here I like ask them like, what's the most today? 4. Give me 6. A lot of people carrying 2. They're like, yeah, man. And just throw them on me, man. Just throw them on me. There's 6, I think. And I'm like, nah, man, let's get 7. Let's get 7. Yeah, there you go. 7. Blop. I'm like, yep, this is easy. All right. So usually, like in the last couple races, this little area was like doubled or tripled. And I'm like, all right, dump them. Blah. And she's like, hey, can you put that up there? Yeah, sure, here you go. And they're like, oh, dude, man, you could do that because you're wearing Goku shirt. I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing my Goku shirt. I'm like, hell yeah. And this is, okay, so the girls here were like, hey, you just need to pull it up once. I'm like, okay. But you're actually supposed to lift your weight, your actual weight. So I think the chain was like 30 pounds, so I needed to lift it up like 8 more times. But they're like, you just need to do it once. And I'm like, okay, all right. I'm like, okay, see ya. They're just like, just do it once and you're done. I'm like, Or maybe 8 times. I think I was supposed to do it 8 times. And this is the trampoline. There's a big long line for the trampoline. That guy does a barrel roll. Let's watch that again. He's like, wah, yeah! Hoo-yah! He's like, alright, I'm done for the day. Basically, you're supposed to bounce a couple times. This guy's kind of like, oh, collapse the knee. And jump yourself into the wall. I'm like, I know how to trampoline. Up, up, up. Hoo-yah! Hit the wall. Jump up there. There you go. I'm about 240 pounds. Yeah, I've said that before. Okay, so the rings. The ringer. So as you can see, you're supposed to grab the rings, go across. Now, my problem was that they were really, really, really high up there. And they were uneven, too. And this is like the first time they've ever done it like this. And it messed me up really bad. So I'm like, alright, no problem. Let's grab this. Here we go. Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to kind of use your momentum to swing, grab the next one. Swing, grab the next one. But what happens here is I'm like, alright, let's grab this. And then let's go. Oh, I missed it. Bronk! I'm like, shit. Alright, well, there's no one here, so I'm going to stand behind these two. The Luigi's Maniacs. As you can see, there's a little Funky Kong over there. It's like,
hey, dudes. Hey, I see you're trying to run a race here. That's cool, bro. That's cool. That's really cool.
But yeah, these things were super, super high up, and it just kind of threw me off. And I knew, like, okay, so as soon as she grabbed it, I'm like, all right, she's going to reach, and she's just going to immediately fall. As soon as her legs come off the ground, she's going to fall. And I kind of say under my breath, all right, she's just going to be like, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm like, no, you're not. And then, whoop. And I say under my breath, saw that coming. I'm like, uh-oh. How rude. So I'm like, all right, let's try this again. Let's get this get over here. Get over here. And then swing, grab. Swing again. Grab that. I'm like, all right, yeah, no problem. Grab that. And I think I twisted myself around too much. And I'm like, all right, we're done. And then I tried to reach with my foot the edge, and then I missed it. So I'm like, crap. So I'm like, all right. And then there was a huge, huge line. I'm like, nope, no way. These people were like, how do you go in? Do you go feet first or head first? I'm like, go front. So there's barbed wire over my head right now. It's really not that bad. But then this is where the stream or the mud begins. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I should have on Twitch put IRL or so, but yeah, it's all right. We got FTL coming up for those of you wondering. I think I got the bags kind of hit me really hard at this point right here because I'm like, oh man, I'm getting tired. But this is like the only part where I'm like, ugh. You gotta rip yourself up. You can hear me just grunting. Just pull yourself out. They're like, all right, yeah, no problem. And this is the quad burner. You go up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill. They weren't that big hills. I think they were supposed to be really big, but they couldn't really do very much. And here's a commando crawl. You get to crawl in mud again. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Let's go in there. Alright, see you later. Whoop! Nice. I'm actually commando crawling, actually. I'm like, second wind, here we go. Easy peasy, no problem. That felt pretty good. Just monkey crawl up here and go down the hill. Yes, I went headfirst into the mud. There's also barbed wire over that that mud pit, so you can't really readjust yourself. So you just gotta go head first. A little more, little baby hills. So this next one coming up is the swing. Grab myself some. I do some burpees just right there. No, I just get some mud on or dirt on my hands to make them a little more dry so I can grab this. So these were set really, really high. As you can see, this lady's trying to grab it. She's like, I can't do it. Yeah, fuck it. And she's like, woo! Woo, I did it! And I'm like, I can't reach. I had to jump up there and grab him. And just swing across. Wow! Moving on to the next one. This is fenced in. Like, you actually have to go in there like that. You can see that guy. You can actually float in this. So that's what they're trying to go with. You float and you use the fence to pull yourself up. You can see like all these bodies down here. Last time it was a chain link fence that you had to use. This time they actually used like looks like ranch fences, like for stables. Yeah, it worked out a lot better. I'm like, all right, no problem. So the gauntlet, this is where everything kind of got messed up. I think one of these giant pillar things hit my hit the camera. They weigh like nothing, but the thing bought my camera, and I was just kind of like, fuck, and that kind of turned off everything. So it's unfortunate, but the only thing you guys missed was like these weigh like nothing. You can just kind of move them out of the way, but I decided to just kind of like football tackle my way through them. And that was it. Wow. And then you can see like the camera's all kind of fucked up on top right there. But anyway, yeah, that was that's the fun little race that we had. Let's turn this FTL. Let's turn this back into video games. Yeah. So it's been a long time. So, long time since I played FTL. But anyway, that race, it took me, what was it, like 50-ish minutes or so. The winner did it in like 21 minutes. That's like the first wave, and there's like maybe 50 people instead of like 100-ish per wave. No, maybe like 25 people instead of 50. And they just run, man. They just run through it. But the only thing you guys missed was there was another Jacob's Ladder type thing, but it was a cargo net instead. There was like wood piles that were on fire, or they were like really tiny. There was a thing called the crag, which was like a big floaty thing. It was like a moon jump, but it was like a big old stairs. You had to kind of throw your body up there. And then there was the warped wall, cargo net, and then a slide. And that's kind of all you missed. I was kind of like lame. I was kind of disappointed that the camera didn't catch that, but I did the warped wall. I'm just like, whoop, up and over. The very first time I've actually did the warped wall, the first time I did that race, there's guys up on the top of the wall, and you can you can ask for help, and they'll grab your arm and pull you up. Now, the guys up there didn't know how much I weighed at the time, and I think at that time I was about 210 pounds or so, probably 200-ish, that's a closer estimate. And he grabbed my forearm, and he got pulled down because he didn't know how much I weighed, and I smashed my chin on the wall portion, so the top of the wall, the lip of the wall, and it almost knocked me out. I saw stars after that, and I'm just like, oh man, pull me up. And after that, I never go for the arms, never go for the hands. I always go for the lip of the wall, and then push yourself up, and that's it. That was like the only time I wasn't able to do it, because I was just like, oh man. All the other times, it was like, up and over. There you go. I still have a scar on my the bottom of my chin where I smashed it, because it drew blood. It drew blood. But yeah, the race, it felt, sorry about that. It felt pretty easy. It felt pretty easy, I'd have to say. It felt pretty easy. But anyway, enough of that. So I have not played FTL in a very